So I got back from Wawa. I didn't go to McDonald's this time. I got a Dr. Pepper. I kind of regret only getting a Dr. Pepper. I should have got I usually get this like mocha shit to help me stay awake during the nighttime. But some more serious shit happened to me. And I don't know if it's ever gonna wear off like in the next week or so. I hope it does. I hope I forget about it. But I was this week's been fucking horrible. I just been randomly sad and angry, and it's been like super intense though. Like it's been super fucking intense this week though. And like it's been so bad this week. And Friday I cried in class. Nobody saw though. I hid it. And some dude I know asked if I was okay. I told him to leave me the fuck alone. I try not to usually be a mad person. When I notice like I'm getting emotional, I try to not talk to anyone, but when people try to talk to me, I usually get angry at them, and I regret that, obviously. I don't want to, push that out on anybody. So yeah, I didn't talk to anybody on Friday. When I did try to, this is the main reason why I tried to talk to my cousin and my one friend. They told me to shut up and stop bitching. So I did, because I don't want to bother anyone. And that was very unfortunate. So yeah, I cried twice in school. Again, nobody saw, but I don't usually cry either. That's the thing. Last time I actually like really cried was in April. And yeah, that was on my birthday. I cried. And I don't even know, like, the thing is, I just get emotional. There's no trigger for it, usually. I usually am just like this, and it's annoying as fuck. And I described in the last video, when I get my meds, I just hope it stops, and I hope my head quiets down, because that's what it feels like constantly. This is why I record these videos, to distract myself, because it distracts me for a couple minutes. And recently I saw my therapist on Wednesday, and they told me distracting yourself is very good. And also and seeing my therapist has made me more aware of when I'm going into like when I'm spiraling or like getting very emotional. I've been more aware. But anyway, the whole point, I was venting to my girlfriend about all this. I was telling her everything, and then I was cool. I was like, I cried then too, because I was like really sad, and I was telling, and she understood, and she listened to all of it, and I really appreciate her for that. And then we were just talking as we do on the phone, and then she made this joke, and it was a harmless joke. I literally it literally wasn't anything crazy. And then I got super irritated at it, and I'm like, and then I hung up on her, and then I started insulting her and shit. And I was like, I called her, the R slur. I called her a fucking weirdo. I got super angry at her and bitter, and I was getting emotional, and I was already emotional from the entire week and everything that's been, going on, that like, I kind of just projected it onto her, which I never do, because I love her. I genuinely fucking love her. And then I felt like shit, and then I realized midway through, she was like, "Are you good?" She was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "What the fuck?" And then I realized midway through, I'm like, I'm sorry for what I said, but like, that joke, and then I said, please don't joke like that, because you know how I am. And she understood, and she said sorry. So we did make up, but in the back of my mind, I always think, like, what if she's still angry, or what if, she didn't actually mean that apology or whatever, saying sorry for making that joke. And honestly, I didn't make her apologize, but she did apologize. And honestly, she shouldn't have, because I was the one who was being a dick in the first place when she was just making a joke. I just now realized that. But yeah, it's fucked up. And all day today and last night, I've just been thinking about that moment. I felt like shit. I've genuinely felt like borderline shit. And everybody I talked to talked to like 4 people about this, told me it's okay as long as you're genuinely sorry and didn't mean any of that, you're good. And I know that, but like, am I really though? Like, I still said that shit, and I feel like shit. It's horrible, and I'm also lost right now. I don't know where I'm going. It's pretty dark out, and I'm in a new place, but that's whatever. I need to get these meds, bro. I really hope I pray to God they help me. I gotta hold out for another month. I get them in January 6th. I'm keeping that date in my head for the next month. I need that shit to hurry up because I can't fucking take it anymore. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay, and I know that. And I get too emotional, and I've just been angry all day at myself for what I said to her, because I love her. And I really hope she's okay. I don't want her to feel some type of way. And my one friend, Victor, privately told her, like, try to chill out and joke with the jokes and, like, watch what you say with him because he's bipolar and do your research. So I really appreciate him for that. So hopefully she does take that into account. I'm not blaming anything on her because it was entirely my fault for what I did. And I don't want to apologize again because I don't want her to get annoyed. And she's with her dad right now, so she's probably chilling. But yeah, so that's it.